Perhaps everyone won't agree with what I have to say.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Mike Rich.
And I'm Kiki Rich.
My wife, my baby mama. This is the brand new movie channel entitled
Movie Heads. Yay.
Movie Heads. It's a play off words off my other channel, which is a sneakerhead channel. We some movie heads.
We are.
The first movie that we are reviewing is
The Black Panther.
The Black Panther. And we went and see the movie yesterday. We was gonna do a vlog or whatever, but it just wasn't working out.
It was just too much movement, too many people stopping to watch. If y'all know me, y'all know that this is really uncomfortable for me, so it was extra uncomfortable when everybody was just trying to figure out what we were doing.
Yeah,
So.
it was a little weird. It was a little off-putting.
Yeah.
This is the first review, and we're gonna get a background soon, so y'all bear with us. Shout out to everybody from my other channel that's subscribed already. We already at 1,300 subscribers, and we haven't even put a video up yet. So I appreciate y'all. So let's go and get into the review.
All right.
Black Panther. What was you thinking before you saw the movie? First of all, what was your expectations? Because we heard a lot about people saying this and that. It's got a lot of hype. And
I was really worried. I was worried because in the past there have been a lot of movies that get a lot of hype just because of the movement that's currently going on.
Right.
So I didn't want it to be a movie that was like, oh yeah, it's great just because it was a majority black cast, because that has happened in the past.
Yeah.
And I wanted it to stand up to the same quality, the same everything as a normal Marvel movie.
Yeah, Marvel movies.
Or just comic book movie, period. What was the name of that Netflix show that we watched that was majority black cast?
Luke Cage.
Yes. And then it was we won't go into that.
Marvel has had a couple of missteps, just one or two, but for the most part, Marvel has always put out the best superhero movies, especially with their cinematic universe. Okay, let's get into the synopsis of the movie.
All right.
The movie is basically, if you saw, spoilers for Captain America Civil War, T'Challa, aka Black Panther, his father was the king of Wakanda. He died in Civil War, and Black Panther, aka T'Challa, I don't know why he's got two names. He has to be next up to be king of Wakanda. So this movie is basically him trying to become king, or do what it takes to become king, and kind of questioning whether or not he wants to be king.
Right.
Did you get that from it?
I did. I felt like he was much more vulnerable in this movie.
Yeah, he had bravado. He was about it. Like, he was ready in Captain America Civil War because he had revenge on his mind from his father's death. In this movie, they stripped the character down a little bit and made him feel more human and less, invincible. So during his quest to become king, he encounters one of his biggest challenges in the villain played by Michael B. Jordan, Eric Killmonger. I'm not going to get into this is a non-spoiler review, so I'm not going to get into any of those plot points, but that's what he has to face. And this movie kind of give me a lot of Lion King
It does. Coming to America.
Coming to America, exactly. Like, black people, all hype aside, black people were African people were very well represented in this movie, even though Wakanda is not a real African city, country, whatever it is. It's not a real province. It's made up, and all the way back from early Marvel comics, which is crazy that they came up with this actual story way back then. So with that being said, what did you think about the movie? We're not gonna get into any crazy spoilers.
I thought that the movie was awesome. I honestly was very impressed. I felt like the story was, you know me, I'm big on the storyline. Like, if
my
you
wife is a writer, by the way.
Yes, I am.
Get her book.
And if you don't capture me in the story, then you lose me completely. But I really felt connected to the characters. I wanted to know a lot more about them.
Man.
I was really interested from jump. So I thought that the story development was amazing. I thought that it was visually stunning. I thought the technology was cutting edge. To me, it gave me everything that I needed in a movie, while being still a superhero movie, but different at the same time.
It was a great story.
Really
and
neat.
What you're saying, different, that really made me feel like this movie is different, because I've never seen a superhero movie like this before. The storyline got deep to a point, like it took some kind of more spiritual turns that I didn't expect.
Right.
And it also had a real family vibe to it that I really appreciated about the movie. This is a Wakanda movie. It's not really, it doesn't take place in the U.S. at all, really, does it?
No, because
No, that wasn't the U.S.
It
didn't take, most of the movie took place in Africa, man, which I thought was dope. That's what made it such a different movie, and it was super, super cultural, in my opinion, man. So, shout out to Ryan Coogler. You can tell, that's the director, you can tell that he researched some African stuff. Like, I don't know a lot about, stuff that went on in Africa, but I would believe Wakanda is a real place from how he did this movie. Would you agree with that?
I definitely agree. And by the way, I don't know anything about directors. So
yeah. Ryan Coogler, he's an African American director. He directed Fruitvale Station, which I liked.
Okay.
It was just sad. I liked that movie, but it was just sad. And then he also directed Creed, which I loved that movie. And from doing this movie right here, I don't even think he's gonna be around to direct Creed 2. I think Marvel got him now. They like, let's get some more movies out of him or something.
So he got a thing for Michael B. Jordan then, because then
him and Michael B. Jordan, cool. Michael B. Jordan is in all his movies, so him and Michael B. Jordan tight like this.
Speaking of Michael B. Jordan, oh my God, like his performance was spectacular. Like, I like him as an actor, anyways. Me, I really felt like he really stepped into this character, embraced.
I was nervous before watching the movie. I was nervous because, like you said, a stretch. I was like, how is Michael B. Jordan, because he just seemed like such a young. The first movie I seen him in was what, Chronicle, and he was just that little likable young high school kid and stuff like that. And I thought I was like, how is he gonna be this big bad villain? Number one, boy got gains. He swole all the way up for this movie.
Put a lot of work into his body.
He did,
yeah. And his character is very edgy, very angry, very passionate. Like, dang, like, what is he tapping into to really bring this energy to this character?
It made it where you can almost sympathize with him and you can feel where he coming from. Like, if you was in that situation.
I really was. I was like, dang, I mean, I know you're supposed to be the bad guy, which, by the way, I have a thing for villains in comic books. Yeah, like, all the bad guys I really love.
Amazingly, in my opinion, Marvel has not had the best.
They've had some pretty weak villains. Yeah. Like, seriously.
Loki was pretty good, but other than that,
he was.
Other than that, none of them stick with you. And when a villain don't stick with you, like the best villain in recent movie history in all time has been Heath Ledger's Joker, in my opinion.
Of course, definitely.
But when a villain got to stick with you, you got to be like, dang, bro, he was coming for him. You know what I'm saying? My God. The little sister? Oh, I ain't gonna say no details, but the little sister was out of chain.
She was. She brought a lot of life to the movie.
She did bring a lot, and comedy, and like, comic relief. What's her name? Lupita Nyong'o.
I think you got a crush on her a little bit.
Yeah, she's I don't have a crush, but she's beautiful.
Got a crush.
You said she was beautiful. You were saying she was beautiful more than I was in the movie.
She is, but the way you light up when you talk about her, I don't know.
Not just the fact that she's beautiful, but she's a great actress. She just did a good job.
I think she did as well.
She did a good job in everything.
I mean, it was a very strong cast. I could not see anybody that I was like, he wasn't believable or she wasn't believable.
Women in general in this movie were just badasses, man. They was head busters. They was putting hands on folks in their thing. You feel me?
It was, which really made me very proud. But I really liked that I believed that.
Right. It wasn't unbelievable.
Popping out of the blue and being just strong women. Like, you could tell that they were trained.
Yes.
They were about it.
Take notes, Last Jedi. These women earned what they got.
They did.
Anyway.
They did.
Anyway, we have a rating system. Where's our rating system?
So
we have a rating system for the movie.
So forgive the fact that I have to read off my phone.
Yeah, we're going to tell y'all the rating system first. So, and I might put it in the introduction vid to this channel so you can know what our rating system means. So the lowest rating is wasted my money.
And I don't like to waste money.
Yeah, I don't like. You don't like to waste money, boo?
Not at all.
Okay, then. The wasted my money is the worst rating. We have 5 ratings. Number 4 is what?
Network TV only, like TNT, Lifetime.
Baby, they saw a movie.
Lifetime try. So that's why I said Lifetime. I mean, but I'm just saying.
They succeed as far as succeeding.
But that's what I'm saying. If we see a movie that's Lifetime quality on the big screen, then this is why Network TV only. That's what we mean by that.
That's the number 4. So number 3 is what?
Good watch on VOD.
Good watch on video on demand, like streaming services, stuff like that.
Right.
I watch it. When I'm in the kitchen cooking some breakfast, I have it playing in the background. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
Yeah.
But 2,
ticket price validated. It means that it was worth the money that I spent on it.
Right.
So, like,
That means that I got my money worth.
Yeah.
Going to see this movie.
Pretty much.
You feel me?
The last one is must see again, meaning I'll go back to the movie theater.
That's the first one, actually. That's number one.
I'm sorry. But
you don't have to apologize. Let's go.
So
must see again.
Right, meaning that I'm willing to spend more of my time, more of my money to sit in the theater and do this all over again.
Right, and those are the 5 ratings. Before we give our rating, I want to say again, we talked about all the black folks in the movie, but Claw, like, I did not know Claw was going to be that, but Claw was played by Andy Serkis, which also played Gollum in Lord of the Rings. He also played Caesar. He does mostly motion capture work, Caesar in Planet of the Apes. Man.
And he did Smeagol too on Lord of the Rings.
Smeagol, same person.
Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I don't remember that. Yeah. But it's funny how much he looked like him though.
You could tell they used his face to do the Lord of the Rings character.
I was concerned about that.
And then he also played Snoke in this movie that came out. It's called Star Wars Last Jedi. We ain't gonna talk about that. But anyway, I sneaked that. Yeah, that was him too.
Oh, wow.
He was Snoke. But to his voice in the Last Jedi, you could tell that's Andy Serkis. But anyway, he did a great job. The guy, another Lord of the Rings character was in this who played Bilbo Baggins in The Hobbit. Yeah. He played Agent. I can't remember the agent's name. He was in Captain America: Civil War as well. Both of those guys did a great job. Like, this whole movie was wall to wall a good movie.
Right.
I can't say great movie. I really, really enjoyed it. I can't say I loved it. You know what I'm saying?
You're giving away to your rating already.
I know. So, but you ready for the rating?
I am.
Let me get your rating first. We might have different ratings.
I would give this movie a ticket prices validated, which is a number 2.
Ain't no must see again? Not a number 1?
No, I don't think. I mean, it was good. It was definitely good, and you know how I am. I will go back and see some movies twice.
Yeah,
but
I definitely will. I get on her nerves sometimes when I do that.
Because most of the time, I guess it's just ticket price validated to me, while you be on some must see again. Anywho, I don't have to go back to the movie and see it again.
Right,
so.
I agree. That is my rating as well. Ticket price validated, because like she said, I feel like it was a great watch. Mm-hmm. We had fun watching the movie. We enjoyed it. But it's not one you have to rush back out and see again.
Right.
I enjoyed everything about the movie, and I feel like I'm glad I went to the movie to see it.
I am too. I'm really, really annoyed because I hate going to see, like, I want Hollywood to be supported, Disney, Marvel, whomever. But sometimes it's really, really annoying when it's a lot of people that show up.
they movie hype beasts. That's what they are.
Yeah, that's perfect.
People who actually go and see the movie just because of the hype. But you know what? That's a lot of movies we've seen because of that. It's called word of mouth. But I think it's just like, this movie didn't. I mean, before the movie even came out, it had all the hype. And I just think it's because of, just the theme of the movie. It's a Marvel movie, and it gets both genres, both sides. Everybody who wants to go see the movie. It gets all the people who usually go see the Marvel movies as well, but it's a different enough movie that to get other people who usually don't go to the movie theaters to see them to see the movie. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So I was annoyed by that at first, but then actually being in it and being in the midst of that energy and seeing people dress up and really just become a part of the culture, it was really, really
it was a lot of people had the dashikis on. Like, we was in Wakanda for a minute. We were like, bro, we finna start doing some tribal dances in this thing. You feel me?
Exactly.
But that's it, man. That's our rating is ticket price validated.
Right.
And this is please go check it out. Definitely worth going to see. Definitely got to see it in the theater because the visuals, the special effects, it's amazing, man. But that's it, man. Our first review, Black Panther. Shout out to everybody who subscribed to the channel. Y'all comment below and tell us how we did on our first review.
Right. And don't be too hard, because y'all know I don't like stuff like this. But it's a bonding experience for my
other channel, she's barely in the videos.
I don't have much to say about, like, I'll be so weird trying to talk about sneakers. Like, I just think they're cute. Like, that's all I'm gonna have to bring to them. So thank you guys for watching. Don't be too hard on us, me specifically, because y'all always hard on me. Right, exactly. But let us know. Give us some feedback.
Yep. Tell us what y'all would like to see us review.
Exactly.
Tell if you want us to talk about some of your favorite shows or movie news and stuff like that. If you want my opinion, because some of these I might do by myself. Right. And some she might do by herself if it's a movie or some stuff that I'm not really into.
I'm gonna make him come see the movies that I like that he don't like. You want him to see them. No, turn back around.
Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Y'all hit the thumbs up, like, and thank you everybody who already subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, go and hit that subscribe button. We're gonna get some background going on. It's the first video, man. So that's it, man. Keep watching our videos.
Because that's what we're here for.
We're gone.